Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of November 28th, 2020. Here's where I fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Before I get into the news, I'd just like to say that I am playing a few games right now that I can't really talk about, I think, but you can expect coverage within the next week. Please let me know in the comments below what you're playing, and we can talk about stuff as we lead into the Game of the Year and all those awards season. So let's jump into the news. Out the gate today, The World Ends With You countdown website. Done. The website revealed Neo, The World Ends With You, a new title coming to Switch and PS4. Tetsuya Nomura is returning as character designer. A lot of people are comparing it to Persona 5, and I think at this point, if you put anything in Tokyo, it's going to be compared to Persona 5. You know, it's like all those locations are so significant and they stood out so well in Persona 5, but the comic book panels and stuff like that, I don't see the Persona 5 vibe. I feel like I saw it more in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, the Persona 5 style. I don't see it. If I'm missing something that you see, let me know. Moving on. Square Enix, okay, so they made a good announcement and then they kind of paired it with a not so good announcement by announcing that a new Tomb Raider game is coming out called Tomb Raider Reloaded. It is a mobile game. It's going to be free to play and it's coming next year. It's like this chibi Lara Croft. I don't know, whatever. Moving on. P-Cubed announced that they will release the Inti Creates developed on-rail shooter Galgun Returns on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC on February 12th, 2021. Yes, no PS4 release, no Vita release. You're going to probably see a lot of this in the future as these Japanese developers feel like they can't release games on PlayStation as easily as they once did. But again, I feel like other developers kind of need to step up their game a little bit with these next-gen consoles, depending on maybe the price of the games as we head into this next generation. I don't know. A lot rides on the line of like how Switch does compared to these newer consoles, because essentially the Switch could be your go-to Japanese RPG indie machine, which I don't have a problem with because the console is really nice. Don't like the Joy-Con, but can't win them all. Bloober Team released a new trailer for their psychological horror adventure, The Medium, coming to Xbox Series X and PC on January 28th, 2021, after the delay. This trailer just introduces a new character. They do this thing where they introduce the character and they show him and they show the voice actor, and then they don't give the name of the character like it's this big reveal. I don't know. We don't know the medium. I don't know this world. So maybe just give us the name of the character because it's not going to spoil much. I can't imagine that it'll spoil much. The trailer looks cool. The game looks great. I can't wait to play it. Studio MDHR announced that their upcoming DLC for Cuphead, which is The Last Course, is being delayed due to coronavirus. This will be the last DLC, so I just kind of want them to prolong it as much as possible so that it never has to end and we can have Cuphead forever. Publisher Wired Productions and Studio LKA announced that their upcoming psychological thriller, Martha is Dead, will come to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 in 2021. They released a trailer that shows the game, weird puppet stuff in the beginning, but then it gets into the gameplay at the end and it's all dark and cool and stuff. It's very AA, as Wired Productions is known for. My fingers are crossed for it. The game is coming to Xbox and Steam as well, so be sure to check that out if you want to know more. NIS America released a new trailer for Disgaea 6, Defiance of Destiny. The game is coming to Nintendo Switch in summer of 2021. The trailer introduces Zed, the zombie that defeats the god of destruction, and everyone's like, how did this zombie kid defeat the god of destruction? And that's mostly the story. It looks like a Disgaea game. I'm kind of confused why it's not coming to PlayStation 4. On to visual novel news. Dempisoft announced that they will publish the Smile-developed visual novel The Ditzy Demons Are in Love With Me fan disc in the West on PC via Steam and Dempisoft on December 15th. This game is it's mostly just fan service. You pick your girl and you get to hang out with them. So probably expect our review from me. Yeah, moving on. Sakai Project announced that the Western release for the visual arts key developed visual novel Rewrite Plus is still going to come out in January 21st on Steam. The localization team has increased by 3 translators, and yeah, full steam ahead. Very excited about this game. I know a lot of people are, so it's been a long time coming. And yeah, there's a huge Kickstarter. Now we're finally getting really close to release. Playism made an announcement that the game magazine developed adventure RPG visual novel Noelle and the Mortal Fate will only release seasons 1 through 3. They're going to improve the localization of 4 through 7, and that patch should be coming within a couple weeks, but the game is available now. But they suggest just playing 1 through 3 first. And all the seasons are available, but you won't be getting a very good translation if you continue playing past season 3. So I think we're going to hold off on the review until we can review the whole thing. P-Cubed announced that the Mages developed RPG Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Infinite Kambate has received new DLC for all players. You don't even need to own the game, it's just a shmup. And you can play as Ice and some support characters and just shoot some monsters, and I don't know. Game sucks. Sorry if you like it. Previews on the site. Drawn to Life, 2 Realms. Reviews on the site. Love Kami, Divinity Stage. Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle, QV, Cafe Enchante, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Bright Memory on Xbox Series X, Superliminal, Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition, and Nekopara Volume 4. And guys, that's it. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching. Please read all the reviews on the site. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated. Practice social distancing, I don't know. Have fun. See you later.